Well. We got Fallout Season 2. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough start where getting my pizza. So, I have not rewatched Season 1. Because honestly, it's just, I've had no desire. It's kind of soured on me. There's a lot of stupid shit. There's things that were cool, but a lot of stupid. And there's the stuff that I liked, I felt when they make the sequel, or this, not the game, when they make the second season, my fear is that they're not going to take any lessons from the criticism of the first season. They're just going to double down on the shallow aspects of the first season that people liked. Much like Mandalorian, where the second season, while I didn't hate it, was a step down from the first. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what this trailer has to show us.
I'm looking for someone.
Big-eyed Lucy.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question.
Best character in the show?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Want to set your cat? Oh yeah, and then there's the potential retcons of New Vegas, which, as a fan of New Vegas, that's not cool. Oh, it's a different song. Yeah, it sounds good.
Cooper Howard, star of the Silver Screen.
38. Where's the other places?
But what I do. And what I do is I know everything.
Or that's the same guy from the first season that played Mr. House.
I know there's a war coming.
The worst character of the first season?
Be the beginning.
There's the Legion.
My concern.
Oh,
is
it's
that you would do just about
Novak.
anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
It's all game. I don't know if people are gonna get that.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
The red roaches. No Rad Scorpion too. Actually, you see a Deathclaw.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Alright. So that was the bit. I'm trying to remember where was the first season set, because I was thrown off by Paul Maudib walking all the way to Vegas from wherever he was in a full set of power armor. Ugh.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
Wait, so they're gonna place all the blame on Mr. House, because Mr. House knew, or he was at least better prepared for when the bombs would drop. They didn't start it. I mean, what they did in the first season, they were like, yeah, let's make the war happen because that's good for business, which is one of the stupidest parts of that season. Oh, look, there's Gamora. That's cool. There's the tops. Anything else in there?
Cooper Howard, Star of the silver screen.
There's the horse from the games. I can't remember. Is it Giddy Up Buttercup? Oh, the toaster.
Like yourself, I am the very best.
Oh, that's Victor. Oh, man, I played so much New Vegas. This should all be like second nature to me to remember.
I do.
But this is kind of the I'll get to it at the end of noticing all these things.
What I do
There's Tops, there's Gamora.
is I know everything. I know there's a war coming.
Oh, yeah, that's in line with the games. He knew. He was prepared.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
There's Legion. Armor seems to be pretty accurate. But here's the thing. Here's the problem, though. The Legion, they're not exactly nice to people, specifically women. So the problem is, are they going to actually have the balls to show that? Because they're the bad guys. They are bad guys. They're probably the most evil faction in New Vegas, but even like modern stories, they have a hard time even committing to that kind of stuff. They're like, well, they're bad, but we can't have them be that bad. It's like, no, this is what they do. Have the balls to show it. Yeah, there's Novak. That's a Dinky Dino. It begins with a D. It's the alliteration. But yeah, that's Novak right there.
My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
So he walked pretty far, I think, to get to Vegas. You know what? I am going up where the first show is set. All out, American TV. Set. Survive. Okay, Los Angeles. So, oh my God. So, from California to Vegas, he must have just walked. Fucking yeah. That first season there's so much dumb shit in there that what I'm worried is that this next season will be even dumber. They're just not gonna listen to any of the criticisms the first season. They're just gonna be like, no, here's all the things people like, and it's all the shallow shit. Again, Mando did the same thing. That's supposed to be Maxim? No. Wait. No. He's got his jacket on. I think Novak had a pool.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Multiple big ol' airships. Some rad roaches. Oh, yeah. There's this Securitron firing. The graphics, the effects do look pretty good though. I mean, it's Amazon, so they have all the money in the world. Rad Roach looks creepy. Or Rad Scorpion. I just got off work. It's been a long day. Oh, is he eating a bark scorpion? Guessing that's a ghoul. Feral ghoul. And then the Death Claw, and we're gonna wonder how much they're gonna build up towards that. One would hope that they actually build up towards it instead of just being like, there's the Death Claw clap. But I want to believe that they'll do better. I do. Because I liked 2 of the 3 main characters, both of them. Because Maximus was lame. I love Fallout. I want to believe that they can learn from their mistakes, but we've seen time and time again that often you don't do that. You just do what I was just doing, just going through looking at all the Easter eggs. Oh, look, there's the tops. Oh, there's Gamora. There's this and that. But and all that's fine and dandy. Easter eggs are fine and dandy. But if your story, if all that's just not there, then it just means nothing. It's all shallow. So my hope for this is that they will learn from their mistakes, but I'm doubting. I unfortunately have to doubt it. I think this is going to be a worse season. Probably still some good performance. You know, Walton Goggins, best part of the first season, because he's a great actor. So go figure, he hard carried. Ella Purnell was really good, so she's probably gonna continue to be good. But we'll see, man. December. Keep an eye out. Everyone keep an eye out. Y'all leave your comments what you think. Is it gonna be worse than the first season? Is it gonna be better? Are they gonna butcher the lore more? Or are they gonna do better to stick towards the game? Because that was a big thing when it looked like they were trotting on New Vegas, and that's arguably the best Fallout game. It's definitely the best of the Bethesda era. And to tread on that that's dangerous ground. That's an amazing game. To fuck with its continuity, not a smart idea. So leave your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, boys and girls, everybody. Vault boys, Vault girls, all those people.